Alright, we got us another banger. We got us, what, EWU? Body cams, I think? EWU? Yup, body cams. And we're just gonna jump right into this one. By the way, I found this on YouTube Shorts, so I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. Might as well react to it.
I had a children's birthday party. I passed out.
Have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
A community is devastated when the unthinkable happens. A car drives directly into a children's celebration. As the victims' friends and families reel from the tragedy, they demand answers. What led to this harrowing event?
You probably are the most hated person in the United States.
The following report is based on official police records. It's the afternoon of April 20th, 2024. The Monroe County Central Dispatch is abruptly overwhelmed with calls about a disaster that has just transpired at the Swan Boat Club in Newport, Michigan, 30 miles south of Detroit.
Oh my God. Jesus Lord, Jesus Lord, Jesus Lord, Jesus. My Father's word in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Why isn't 911 answering the damn phone?
Center County 911, operator 2. What is the address?
That's not funny. But like, that's true. Why the fuck is 911 not answering the phone? It's 911. What the fuck? Yo, she said, why 911 not answering the phone? Yo, that's facts.
And the car just went through at a children's birthday party.
Okay, listen, where are you at?
The Swan Boat Club.
Okay.
The Swan Creek Boat Club?
Yes. People on the floor. There's someone ran a car inside. There's children everywhere. Someone just ran into the building and landed.
We've got fire and EMS en route right now.
They ran us over.
Yes,
We need multiple ambulances.
we do have 5 ambulances en route, okay?
You're going to probably need more than 5.
Emergency responders quickly arrive to find a gaping hole in the pavilion's north wall. They observe that a child who has been removed from under the car is blue and unresponsive, receiving chest compressions from Good Samaritans.
Lemonade.
Sorry, kid, I don't get paid till Friday.
Off the rip? EWU off the rip like that though? Off the rip? We get ads? Let's take a blinker. No, I ain't taking a blinker. Fuck you. I'm already.
I'm not guilty. It was pulled out from under the. You may need oxygen.
The firefighters are coming right over here.
He's not doing good. Take care of the baby first.
Which one?
Right there, bro.
Man, can you come with me just for a second? Are you driving? You're driving the car? Can you come with me just for a second? Okay?
I passed out.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Okay.
I got you.
What happened?
I passed out.
Okay.
I just
Have you been
passed out.
feeling ill or anything like that?
Yes.
She informs the deputy that she takes medication that sometimes affects her memory. Her unconscionable actions today, however, will be
Nah.
recounted in shocking
Nah, bro, because you gotta do life just because you lied about the situation. You gotta come true. You gotta tell the truth at this point. You killed 2 kids, ran them over, bro, at their party. What? And you lying about that, bro? Shit, something in my gut, bro. I can't lie about that. I did that.
detailed by
because you
security footage
understand.
both inside and outside the building.
Were you here for the party?
No.
What were you out here at the boat club for? Are you a member?
I was just coming down here.
Yeah, you remember?
Have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Wine.
Why? Okay.
You are.
What's your name, hon?
Marcella.
Marcella what?
You doing like?
Chenister.
66-year-old Marcella Marie Chedister has a long history with the Swan Boat Club. In 2017, she served as its commodore, the
wow,
equivalent
I
of the
lied,
chapter
never mind.
president. While she sits in the back of the
He was
cruiser,
actually
emergency
a member.
operations at the
That's
club
crazy.
escalate quickly.
Central, all air units are clear. You can have emergency contact.
Got space off their nose about the line.
Yeah. We need a deputy. We got a deputy.
Is anybody in there? In here? I don't know. Is anybody in here?
My stepmom is here with my kids. I'm trying to find her.
They're around here somewhere.
Can we get in through this way?
Yes. You guys working on an LZ? An LZ? Hey, fellas, there's 2 aircraft.
As numerous victims are transported to area hospitals with critical life-threatening injuries, Marcella is administered a field sobriety test. When she fails, she's placed in handcuffs.
Alrighty, so what's going on today?
I went to lunch with some friends.
Okay, about what time was that?
Noonish.
Okay, where was that at?
At Vernus.
At Verna's? What'd you drink there? Did you drink water, pop? Anything?
I had a glass of wine.
Just one glass of wine?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you have one glass of wine at Verna's. After that, what happens? You leave at noon, where do you go?
Came home.
So you're going from Verna's to home?
Yeah.
And you left Verna's at noon?
Yes.
Okay. But then you said you went home first?
I'm home here.
Marcella and her husband are neighbors of the Swan Boat Club. She takes a breathalyzer test, which is required by Michigan state law.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you.
My gosh, that was so sad.
Wait, did they say she was the owner or like their neighbors? That's different than neighbor. If they mean like she's the owner and shit, like that's a bad look. Oh my god. That's still a bad look for the husband because he's out. You know what I'm saying? He's a neighbor. So that's still a bad look. But like, damn, that's a bad look.
While his wife sits in the back of a patrol car, Marcella's husband stands in the parking lot, awaiting clarification. He's about to learn about the unfortunate journey ahead.
Essentially, she had a little bit too much to drink, so she's going to be under arrest for operating intoxicated. Obviously, this is a pretty traumatic scene here. So, I mean, what do you know? Did you see her today?
Yeah, I got up this morning. She went to lunch with some friends. I'm sure she drinks her wine. She drinks every day.
She like an alcoholic?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Has this been a problem then?
For a couple years.
There's a lot going on. So,
That's what I do.
yeah. Do you have any questions for me at all? No.
Yeah, you just.
When your landlord
honestly,
texts for
bro,
your
shut the fuck up, you. Honestly, in his situation, all you gotta do is cry because like, can't defend your wife, bro. Cause yeah, bro, that was her fault. You can't go and like comfort the people because that's your wife, and they don't want to talk right now. They probably want to beat your ass just because you related. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like you took mine, I'm gonna take yours. So it's like he's just stuck in a situation like, why me? You know what I'm saying? Real talk though. Why me?
Marcella is taken to the ProMedica Monroe Regional Hospital, where a blood sample is collected and a wrist injury she sustained in the crash is treated. She's subsequently booked at the Monroe County Jail. When the server at Verna's is interviewed, she not only corroborates Marcella's claims about her dining experience, but states that she hadn't even finished her one glass of wine before leaving. If that was the case, then what triggered this costly blackout? The next day, detectives looked to a sober Marcella for clarity about what happened between lunch and the catastrophe she brought with her several hours later.
When you were done at Verna's, where did you go to?
Went to the boat club.
Straight to the boat club. Okay, so
They were having a birthday party.
do you recall going into the party at all? Being at the party at all?
No.
Being in the bar at all?
I was in the bar.
While the party was going on?
Yes. Well, I thought the party didn't start till 3 o'clock.
I really need you to think long and hard about where you're at between noon and 3.
Yeah.
We need to fill in that time gap.
I may have stopped home just to check on my husband to see what he was up to.
You're saying you went to the boat club and had a couple glasses of wine.
Yes.
And then you walked from the bar at the boat club to the party?
To my car.
To your car.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go back home then?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you walk back to your car. What happened when you get in your car? What do you remember?
That's where I don't really remember anything.
Marcella's story doesn't add up. There's definitely a 3-hour gap that she fills with details that nobody corroborates. The detectives will now attempt to acquaint her with reality.
We got the video, like we said, you didn't park and go in and then go back to your car and then drive into the building, okay? You come down from where your house is going very fast and you just drove right into the building.
Right into the building.
See, I don't remember any of that.
Marcella's trail of destruction began right out
The thing is, sweetheart, you don't gotta remember none of that. You did it, it's on camera, you're fucked.
gate. According to police reports, it's believed that as she reversed out of her driveway, she ran over a small pine tree. Then she smashed into the front of her neighbor's Ford F-150 parked in his driveway, pushing it back through a wooden fence and leaving behind plastic pieces matching her vehicle's model. From there, surveillance from both neighbors and the Swan Boat Club captured her speeding down the road, into the parking lot, and directly through the building's northern wall, the only time she was on the premises that day. Knowing that her experience of conversing at the bar and attending the birthday party isn't accurate, detectives hope Marcella may come clean about her drinking habits.
Again, these hard questions, Marcella. How often do you drink?
I was drinking quite a bit there, but I've kind of switched over and I'm doing a free now.
What's a free?
It's alcohol free.
See,
Okay.
all my Riri fans that be drinking and alcoholics, be careful, bro. Because I don't know what's up with alcohol and drinking, but that shit makes you want to fucking drive, bro. I don't know why. Don't ask me. So I'm not a drinker. I don't be drinking that much. But, like, all the people I do know, they drink and drive. I don't know why, bro. I really don't, bro. Hell no. That shit not there, bro.
Cabernet.
That's something that
Alcohol-free Cabernet?
Mm-hmm.
So, did you take your medications yesterday? Is it like a daily thing that we
Yes.
take? Okay. Did you take them yesterday?
I did.
They say not to drink alcohol when you're taking these meds?
Correct.
Okay. So you knew that, but you still kind of cheated and had a glass of wine yesterday anyway? Okay.
Detectives appear unconvinced that Marcella's alcohol consumption was an isolated incident. The hard questions are only going to ramp up.
We talk to people,
Fuck. She's fucked.
and when we asked them about Marcella, what do you think they said?
What they say?
Probably I used to be a pretty heavy drinker.
That's not good.
Try again.
Pardon?
Try again.
That I'm a heavy drinker?
Yes. That you're an alcoholic.
Okay.
Because your level,
wait,
you were a
wait.
.21.
Isn't that the same? Okay, I know you trying to like, I don't. That's what she basically just said. That she's a very hard. I mean, okay. Let me know in the comments what's the two difference, cause, I mean, obviously it's two different words, but I feel like they're the same meaning. Hard drinker to alcoholic. I feel like if you ask somebody, if I'm a hard drinker, does that mean I'm an alcoholic? Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
One glass of wine does not do that. 2 glasses of wine doesn't do that. 3 glasses of wine doesn't do that. 4 glasses of wine doesn't do that.
Yeah, that's okay with me.
5 glasses of wine doesn't do that. 6 glasses of wine doesn't do that. Okay? And even given your body type and, other things, I'll give you, probably 7 or 8 could get you there. The time of downsizing what we do is over. Okay, minimizing what we do is over. So we're going to start fresh.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you a very blunt question.
Okay.
Are you an alcoholic?
I don't believe so.
Even as detectives confront her, Marcella remains adamant about having had only a modest amount of wine from the time frame she can recollect.
I've been doing this job for 23 years, Marcella. Specifically investigations for 8. Okay. And so I've talked to a lot of people. And a lot of people that, tried to deceive me. Okay. And at this point, you are trying to deceive us with how much you drank yesterday and where you were at between noon and 3. So this is your one opportunity to tell us the truth and look truthful and not deceitful. Because there's only going to be one of two ways that you're seen. One way, you're a liar, no good criminal.
Okay.
All right. Second way, she's sorry for what happened. She wants to own.
Hold on. What was funny about that? Like, he was so dead ass. Like, what was funny about that? She really might be the devil, bro. She really might have some demons in her, bro. Cause she laughed about that, bro. She dead ass like, haha, that's cute. Like, that's
to what she did.
Like, she just ain't killed 2 kids.
And she wants to take responsibility.
Marcella is about to learn the true horrifying extent of the damage she has caused.
You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Okay. You probably are the most hated person in the United States.
Why is that?
And she's gonna go on to say, why is that? I don't know. Maybe because you was drunk as fuck and you ran over 2 little kids and killed them? Maybe. Just maybe, though. Maybe.
You drove your car into a kid's birthday party and killed 2 kids.
When Marcella's vehicle entered the building, it struck Mariah and her 2 children, 8-year-old Alana and 4-year-old Zane. While Zane was run over and pinned underneath the car, Alana was driven into a door frame leading into a vestibule. As survivors attempted to extract the children caught in the path of the vehicle, Marcella was observed trying to force her way back into it. Mariah was brought to the Corwell Health Hospital in Trenton in critical condition, but survived. Her children, however, were pronounced dead on the scene. Shortly after the crash, the children's father, Brian, arrived on the scene to learn the heartbreaking news.
No! I'm begging you! I'm begging you! Come on. Come on, bro. No! Not me! Not me! Come on, bro. I didn't do nothing! I haven't done nothing, bro. No! Please, just let me go. Let me go. No, you're lying. This is a dream. This is a f***ing dream right now, bro. Please wake me up. I can't breathe.
I'm sorry, guys.
I can't breathe.
Dude, like, alright, I know what he said probably sound corny as fuck, but that shit is so true. Like, his emotions is so true, bro. I can feel it through the phone, bro. You gotta feel his emotions, bro. If you don't, boy, I don't know what you're talking about.
Get somebody to look. Do we take something? Get a paramedic? Come on, we need you, bro.
Who did it? Was it someone reckless? Who did it?
3 niggas talking about
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That was the only show I didn't remember.
They got her, bro. She's in custody, bro. They got her, okay?
This is a nightmare. It has to be. There's no other way. This ain't happening. This ain't happening. There's no
explanation for it.
The only one who could possibly offer an explanation is Marcella, yet she appears to have none whatsoever.
Okay.
Many more are at the hospital in critical condition right now.
Oh, no.
Adults as well. That is why I'm trying to get the truth from you, Marcella, so I can tell the prosecutor that you're not a low-down, dirty drunk that wants to go out there and kill kids.
Oh, gosh, no.
The sergeant detective informs
gosh,
Marcella that he oversaw the autopsies of the 2 children. In his police report, he observed that not once did she ask about why she was arrested until this interview.
So, there's one thing I want to leave you with, Marcella, because I'm tired of being lied with. You did this. You did this. You see that kid there? You did that. You did that. You did that. And you continue to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
You did this.
I'm not saying that I didn't, but I certainly don't remember. I don't recall.
Oh my god, bitch.
That's not going to cut it.
That's not gonna cut it because you was drinking.
Well, I don't know what is.
Well, you don't know what is. You dying.
I know it's not what you're telling us. So, I'm not going to beat my head against the table here getting the same story. So, I'll call for the CO to come down and get you.
The interview ends and Marcella is taken back to her jail cell. Marcella and Donald's home was searched on April 22nd. In a single trash bin, 23 empty 187 milliliter Sutter Home wine bottles were located, along with 2 empty cinnamon-flavored whiskey bottles, despite her insistence that she avoided hard liquor. On April 29th, the Michigan State Police Crime Lab returned with Marcella's toxicology results, showing that she not only had a BAC of 0.18 at the hospital, but that she had gabapentin in her bloodstream. Marcella Marie Chittister was charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, 2 counts of operating while intoxicated causing death, and 5 counts of operating while intoxicated causing severe injury. She pleaded not guilty to each count. According to multiple news outlets, when the case went to trial, Marcella's defense argued that her neuropathy, and not solely alcohol consumption, was the culprit behind the crash. In the end, she was found guilty on all counts on March 6, 2025. The judge at her sentencing referred to the crimes as what may have been the most tragic and heartbreaking case the courtroom had ever seen. She was subsequently sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison, which she's currently serving at the Women's Huron Valley Complex in Ypsilanti, Michigan. If you'd like to see select videos early and help us keep
EWU, let me finish my video. Let me get my outro out. Come on, man. But, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She should die. Because she's about that age that she should die. If she don't, she look like it. So she should die while she's in there. Definitely because hopefully they got, like, bad conditions and everything. And hopefully she's getting beat up and tortured and all that. So, yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to catch you boys in the next video. Let me know how you guys feel about this. This is insane. Killed 2 kids because you're drunk and you can't control your drinking and none of that. Take a Uber, do something else. It's crazy. Boys, have a blessed day. I'm out.